early winter check-in. An off-season check-in. An 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 early winter check-in. An off-season check-in. Spring training has come again, and major leaguers begin the process of readying themselves for the challenges of another long season. Back.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Opening day is here. Digging in, Ethan West. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hit back up the middle. That's a hit, their first of the new season.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Aaron.
Has a look, now the pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Zavala is under it. And that's the 3rd out.
Hey, 1 out here. We got 1.
Striding into the box, Ethan West. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get in there safely. The speed they always talk about with this guy was on full display there.
Yeah, when you've got elite speed like this guy does, Matt, you don't need any help from the fielders to give you more time. He's thinking extra bases as soon as the ball gets to the outfield, and that time he wanted 3.
Behind 0-2 now. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And they're going to get on the board here with the sac fly, but there's still work to be done. Down 5. Striding in once again, Adolfo Morales.
The right fielder, Adolfo.
Sent on the ground out to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. At the plate, Ethan West, 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit hard towards center. That's in there, base hit, long throw to the plate. And he is safe on a close play at the plate, and it's back to 1 now at 5-4. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Spahn. He hit a sac fly earlier. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Stepping up now, William Bonner.
The left fielder, William Bonner.
Towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So Omar Salas is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Now here's the pitch. Line hard. But this will be a foul ball. Salas has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Ready for another chance? Aaron Spahn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he just manages to get his hand in. Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Come on, get out.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So striding forward now Carlos Franco. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Ready now for Baltimore. Gil Castilla high in the air out towards shallow right. Morales is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. 7-5 how today's comes to an end. The New York Yankees posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Jorge Velasquez gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Alberto Dominguez couldn't work out of the third inning, taking the loss. We are under the light. Stepping up to the plate, Robbie Radford, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second base
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready now, Ethan West, hoping to stay hot as he came through with a 4-hit contest yesterday afternoon. This is line to left. And that's off the left field wall.
Cut hold, eat it.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
batting fourth.
In now for the O's, Aaron Spahn, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anton Rosario.
And
the 0-1.
Rosario.
Popped up.
That's up.
West over to his left. And the inning is over. In now, Ethan West. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last.
Now to the plate, Ethan West. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's set and the pitch. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Cut it right there.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Now at the plate, Aaron Spahn. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Heading out towards shallow right. Morales in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now batting, Carlos Franco.
The designated hitter, Carlos.
Ready with the 1-1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Orioles. So stepping in, Alfonso. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Hit out towards second. He's right there. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game.
Here we go, kid. Here we go.
Standing in, Ethan West. And here's an at-bat you don't want to miss. The pop is something to see, so will have to be dealt with carefully here.
Hey, needs you right now. Here we go.
Here we go. No one better.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
3.
Jarrett is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So digging in now, Maurice Abrams, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep tied. Sent on the ground out to second, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Garrett Jarrett. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. 0-2, here it is. Hit out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Sandy Todd takes over now to start the home 11th. And he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. First offering on its way. Hammered the other way to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our tops player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
MLB The Show's coverage. Doug Neely gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
This ought to be interesting to see how this guy bounces back from last year when he had an ERA over 4. I know his team is expecting better things from him this year.
And now he has some trouble with it in center. Standing in, Aaron Spahn, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Sinker misses, ball 4. Digging in, Carlos Franco. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. The tag gets 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? Stepping into the box, Ethan West. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is the left fielder. Still going back. Gone! So a 3-run shot to left center. First home run of the campaign for him as the Orioles move in front now 4-1.
Well, D-Row, you know.
Digging in once again, Ethan West. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Hey, that's the swing right there.
Well, these days don't happen often. You better dig yourself when you get 3 knocks in a big league Wago.
It's hard to have 3 hits in one day, but boy, this guy is off to a great start in this one.
Popped him up. Radford has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Carlos Franco. Now the 3-2 pitch. Chop this one right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Anton Rosario.
Anton Rosario.
Hit to short.
Dig.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Digging in and looking for more, Ethan West. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Popped him up. Samuel is there.
I got it.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again, Rich Zavala. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Zavala.
Hit not all that hard out to second. And he is in there. A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. Baltimore led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Doug Neely earns his first win of the season, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way.
They left 7 men on base.
Afternoon baseball. Stepping in, Robbie Radford. It's been a struggle for him in the series. 1 hit in 13 at-bats. Hit out towards second. He's got it. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Now in the box, William Bonner. He's driven in 4 runs on 4 hits to this point in the series.
Bonner.
Down to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, and they get the double play. At the plate, Ethan West, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. This is skied out toward right. Morales is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now at the plate, Ethan West. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Spahn.
Right fielder, Aaron.
Hit the other way out toward right field.
You're going.
Morales is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. All set for the start of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Alfonso.
One of the key securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th. Striding in, Art Sanchez.
Now batting, number 41.
He'll hunt his way on as he gets this one down.
Oh, beat it out.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Well, he had a...
Now at the plate, Ethan West.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
He certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Well, due to the elite speed, digging in now, William Bonner, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Bonner.
Second, this could be 2. Scooped up, 1 there. On to first, and they get them both. Next for New York, Garrett Jarrett.
The center fielder.
Here's the 0-1.
Jarrett.
Right side and right into the shift. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Ethan West. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And this one is gone. A home run.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb. Yes.
We got two.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Romeo Rodriguez. 1 for 2 on his line so far. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go. In now is the Yankees DH, Alfonso. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And that's the second out.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ball.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another. Next will be the designated hitter, Kevin Conley. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Conley.
Play ball to second. 4 to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Ethan West, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Cut it. Hold.
Stepping in, Carlos Franco.
All right, come on
The
now.
designated hitter, Carlos.
Ready to deliver the 1 and 2. Right side. Fielded cleanly. There's one. Onto the pitcher covering it first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1.
Go infield, knock it down.
Next for Milwaukee, Caden Albrecht.
The left fielder.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. And that's through. A base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2.
Coming to the plate now, Ethan West. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And the run's going to score as they inch back a bit closer. It's now a 5-2 ball game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Franco.
The designated hitter, Carlos.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Throw into second, and there's out number 2. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Digging in, Ethan West, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat. Back up the middle. And that'll be a base hit and an RBI as well as it ties our ball game at 5-5. Ready once again, Carlos Franco. Here's the 1-2. High in the air out to center field.
Go. I got it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that striding forward now is the DH, Kevin Conley. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. All to second, this could be 2. To second for 1, on to first as they get the double play to get him out. Into the box, Ethan West. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Into the box now, Carlos Franco. He flew out in his last at-bat. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. On to first, and he really paid the... Coming to the plate now, Caden Albrecht. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Sent on the ground out to second. And there are 2 away now.
One out.
Settling in now, Billy Tackett. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. On the ground to second. Did he get his double play? 1 there. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the... Into the box now, Ethan West. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Behind 0-2 now.
Leave it right here 1 time, kid.
Hot shot towards the hole. That's in, and he is just on a tear. That makes him 4 for 4.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's one out in the inning. They got one more to play with that they could potentially be productive with, but this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
One out.
Looking good. Nobody better up there.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back on it is the left fielder. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our tops player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
Hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition. At the plate, Ethan West. He was a perfect 4 for 4 in last night's game. Back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month.
Yeah, he certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made.
Hey, try that pitch, huh?
Digging in now for the Brewers, Tom Kemp.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
On the second base, this could be 2. Scooped up, there's 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Alexis Gonzalez, and their runners at the corners now.
That's up.
West is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Ethan West, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Hit on the ground toward the left. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. The throw into second. Throw won't get him. So striding in, Aaron Spahn, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pickoff move to second, and he'll dive back in safely.
Hey, no one down here. Here you go. Let it fly.
And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Here we go, guys.
The 0-1 delivery. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Spahn takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff. If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here, take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Wait for a good one.
The 2-2. Ripped on the ground to first. Reined in. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Digging in, Carlos Franco, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Skied into straightaway right.
Here we go. Relay.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Mariano Garcia. Line, but speared on a hop.
Here you go, make the turn,
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Hey, good hit right here.
Striding into the box, Ethan West. He singled his last time up. Fouled away. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. At the plate, Ethan West. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, we got 2. Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the center fielder. And now over the wall. And this is going to be ruled a home run. So a 3-run shot.
If you want to know what this game was decided, that's easy. Look no further than the 7th inning. That big rally and the crooked number of the scoreboard proved to be all the difference.
On 11 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the... Stepping up now, Ethan West. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. On the ground to third. He's got it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Tom Kemp, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Toward second. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back. Striding in once again, Ethan West. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Hey, come on now.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Kevin Conley. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready now for Baltimore, Ethan West. He flew out in his last at-bat. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this ought to play the couple as this falls down for extra bases. And he'll get in there safely.
Man, if I was on the mound, I would not let this guy hurt me. He's been tearing the cover off the ball the entire series, and he drives 2 more in right here.
He is definitely a man on a mission, and he's making a huge impact. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Ready for another chance? Tom Kemp.
The center fielder, Tom Kemp.
Play ball to second. 4. To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Stepping up to the plate, Ethan West. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gone! It's a grand slam.
And it's almost unfair. He inherited.
In now the Brewers DH, Kevin Conley.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And the throw to first. Ready now, Ethan West. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Second baseman, Ethan.
Hit to third. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his 3rd knock of the game.
Runners going. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. In now, Kevin Conley.
The batter, number 9.
The windup and the 0-1.
Kevin
Toward second.
Conley.
Make the turn. Find the ball. Make the turn.
Throw on to first, and the Orioles have finished off a 3-game sweep here on home soil as this one is over. 11-2 is the
Absolutely. No, there's no question about it. No, you've got to have to get everything. You need to do that. Okay? Yeah. Well, exactly whether there happens to be any yes, absolutely. No, there's no question about it. No, you've got to get everything. You need to do that. Okay? Yeah. Well, exactly whether there happens to be any yes, absolutely. No, there's no question about it. No, you've got to get everything. You need to do that. Okay? Yeah. Well, exactly whether there happens to be any yes, absolutely. No, there's no question about it. No, you've got to get everything. You need to do that. Okay? Yeah. Well, exactly whether there happens to be any yes, absolutely. No, there's no question about it. No, you've got to get everything. You need to do that. Okay? Yeah. Well, exactly whether there happens to be any yes, absolutely. No, there's no question about it. No, you've got to get everything. You need to do that. Okay? Yeah. Well, exactly whether there happens to be any yes, absolutely. No, there's no question about it. No, you've got to get everything. You need to do that. Okay? Yeah. Well, exactly whether there happens to be any yes, absolutely. No, there's no question about it. No, you've got to get everything. You need to do that. Okay? Yeah. Well, exactly whether there happens to be any yes, absolutely. No, there's no question about it. No, you've got to get everything. You need to do that. Okay? Yeah. Well, exactly whether there happens to be any yes, absolutely. No, there's no question about it. No, you've got to get everything. You need to do that. Okay? Yeah. Well, exactly whether there happens to be any yes, absolutely. No, there's no question about it. No, you've got to get everything. You need to do that. Okay? Yeah. Well, exactly
whether there happens to be any who becomes the next manager.
Absolutely. No, there's no question about it.
No,
you've got to get
and legalities
everything.
of it have to
You
be
need to
discussed
discuss
completely.
okay?
Well, exactly whether there happens to be any who becomes the next manager.
Absolutely. No, there's no question about it. No, you've got to get
and legalities of
everything.
it have to
You
be
need to
discussed
discuss
completely.
okay?
Well, exactly whether there happens to be any who becomes the next manager.
Absolutely. No, there's no question about it. No, you've got to get
and legalities of
everything.
it have to
You
be
need to
discussed
discuss
completely.
okay?
Well, exactly whether there happens to be any who becomes the next manager.
Absolutely. No, there's no question about it. No, you've got to get
and legalities of
everything.
it have to
You
be
need to
discussed
discuss
completely.
okay?
Well, exactly whether there happens to be any who becomes the next manager.
Absolutely. No, there's no question about it.
No,
you've got to get
and legalities of
everything.
it have to
You
be
need to
discussed
discuss
completely.
okay?
Well, exactly whether there happens to be any who becomes the next manager.
Absolutely. No, there's no question about it. No, you've got to get
and legalities of
everything.
it have to
You
be
need to
discussed
discuss
completely.
okay?
Well, exactly whether there happens to be any who becomes the next manager.
Absolutely. No, there's no question about it. No, you've got to get
and legalities of
everything.
it have to
You
be
need to
discussed
discuss
completely.
okay?
Well, exactly whether there happens to be any who becomes the next manager.
Absolutely. No, there's no question about it. No, you've got to get
and legalities of
everything.
it have to
You
be
need to
discussed
discuss
completely.
okay?
Well, exactly whether there happens to be any who becomes the next manager.
Absolutely. No, there's no question about it. No, you've got to get
and legalities of
everything.
it have to
You
be
need to
discussed
discuss
completely.
okay?
Well, exactly whether there happens to be any who becomes the next manager.
Absolutely. No, there's no question about it. No, you've got to get
and legalities of
everything.
it have to
You
be
need to
discussed
discuss
completely.
okay?
Well, exactly whether there happens to be any who becomes the next manager.
Absolutely. No, there's no question about it. No, you've got to get
and legalities of
everything.
it have to
You
be
need to
discussed
discuss
completely.
okay?
Well, exactly whether there happens to be any who becomes the next manager.
Absolutely. No, there's no question about it. No, you've got to get
and legalities of
everything.
it have to
You
be
need to
discussed
discuss
completely.
okay?
Well, exactly whether there happens to be any who becomes the next manager.
Absolutely. No, there's no question about it. No, you've got to get
and legalities of
everything.
it have to
You
be
need to
discussed
discuss
completely.
okay?
Well, exactly whether there happens to be any who becomes the next manager.
Absolutely. No, there's no question about it. No, you've got to get
and legalities of
everything.
it have to
You
be
need to
discussed
discuss
completely.
okay?
Well, exactly whether there happens to be any who becomes the next manager.
Absolutely. No, there's no question about it. No, you've got to get
and legalities of
everything.
it have to
You
be
need to
discussed
discuss
completely.
okay?
Well, exactly whether there happens to be any who becomes the
There's no question about it. No, you've got to get
and legalities of
everything.
it have to
You
be
need to
discussed
discuss
completely.
okay?
Well, exactly whether there happens to be any who becomes the next manager.
Absolutely. No, there's no question about it. No, you've got to get
and legalities of
everything.
it have to
You
be
need to
discussed
discuss
completely.
okay?
Well, exactly whether there happens to be any who becomes the next manager.
Absolutely. No, there's no question about it. No, you've got to get
and legalities of
everything.
it have to
You
be
need to
discussed
discuss
completely.
okay?
Well, exactly whether there happens to be any who becomes the next manager.
Absolutely. No, there's no question about it. No, you've got to get
and legalities of
everything.
it have to
You
be
need to
discussed
discuss
completely.
okay?
Well, exactly whether there happens to be any who becomes the next manager.
Absolutely. No, there's no question about it. No, you've got to get
and legalities of
everything.
it have to
You
be
need to
discussed
discuss
completely.
okay?
Well, exactly whether there happens to be any who becomes the next manager.
Absolutely. No, there's no question about it. No, you've got to get
and legalities of
everything.
it have to
You
be
need to
discussed
discuss
completely.
okay?
Well, exactly whether there happens to be any
Absolutely.
Trophy comes the next manager.
Absolutely. No, there's no question about it. No, you've got to get into everything. You need to discuss everything. Okay? Yeah. Well,
Exactly whether there happens to be any trophy comes the next manager.
absolutely. No, there's no question about it. No, you've got to get into everything. You need to discuss everything. Okay? Yeah. Well,
Exactly whether there happens to be any trophy comes the next manager.
absolutely. No, there's no question about it. No, you've got to get into everything. You need to discuss everything. Okay? Yeah. Well,
Exactly whether there happens to be any trophy comes the next manager.
absolutely. No, there's no question about it. No, you've got to get into everything. You need to discuss everything. Okay? Yeah. Well,
Exactly whether there happens to be any trophy comes the next manager.
absolutely. No, there's no question about it. No, you've got to get into everything. You need to discuss everything. Okay? Yeah. Well,
Exactly whether there happens to be any trophy comes the next manager.
absolutely. No, there's no question about it. No, you've got to get into everything. You need to discuss everything. Okay? Yeah. Well,
Exactly whether there happens to be any trophy comes the next manager.
absolutely. No, there's no question about it. No, you've got to get into everything. You need to discuss everything. Okay? Yeah. Well,
Exactly whether there happens to be any trophy comes the next manager.
absolutely. No, there's no question about it. No, you've got to get into everything. You need to discuss everything. Okay? Yeah. Well,
Exactly whether there happens to be any trophy comes the next manager.
absolutely. No, there's no question about it. No, you've got to get into everything. You need to discuss everything. Okay? Yeah. Well,
Exactly whether there happens to be any trophy comes the next manager.
absolutely. No, there's no question about it. No, you've got to get into everything. You need to discuss everything. Okay? Yeah. Well,
Exactly whether there happens to be any trophy comes the next manager.
absolutely. No, there's no question about it. No, you've got to get into everything. You need to discuss everything. Okay? Yeah. Well,
Exactly whether there happens to be any trophy comes the next manager.
absolutely. No, there's no question about it. No, you've got to get into everything. You need to discuss everything. Okay? Yeah. Well,
Exactly whether there happens to be any trophy comes the next manager.
absolutely. No, there's no question about it. No, you've got to get into everything. You need to discuss everything. Okay? Yeah. Well,
Exactly whether there happens to be any trophy comes the next manager.
absolutely. No, there's no question about it. No, you've got to get into everything. You need to discuss everything. Okay? Yeah. Well,
Exactly whether there happens to be any trophy comes the next manager.
absolutely. No, there's no question about it. No, you've got to get into everything. You need to discuss everything. Okay? Yeah. Well,
Exactly whether there happens to be any trophy comes the next manager.
absolutely. No, there's no question about it. No, you've got to
Play ball. 3.
Coming to the plate now, Ethan West. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. This ball will be chopped foul. Lee has tossed more than 1,000 innings at the big league level and logged in with an ERA in the low threes. A 1 pitch on its way.
One out. You got one.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase.
I got it.
He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. The throw is wild, and it gets away. Set to get his day started, Jay Trent. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Reined in. And that's the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ethan West. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. This is in the air out to straightaway center.
You're going.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. He'll strand a couple. Home half of the third coming up.